Are you ready to start creating low-poly models in Blender? In this video, we'll go over all the shortcuts you need to get started quickly and efficiently. From basic navigation to modeling tricks, I've got you covered. Let's dive in. First up, Shift-A. This is how you add element to your scene. Use it to bring up meshes, lights, cameras, or other objects. For now, let's add a plane to work with. Press Tab to toggle in between Object Mode and Edit Mode. In Object Mode, you can move, rotate and scale entire objects. In Edit Mode, you can manipulate the geometry of your model. The three essentials tools in Blender are J to move objects, Red, R to rotate, S to scale. You can always cancel what you have done with a right click on the mouse. You can also combine these with X, Y, and Z to constrain movement, rotation, or scaling to a specific axis. For example, J plus Z moves an object only along the Z axis. After pressing 2 times on Z, movement will be accomplished in the local axis. Want to avoid an axis? Use Shift. For example, J plus Shift Z moves an object only in the X and Y axis, avoiding Z. The same with the pressing Shift Z twice, along local axis. To select everything in the scene, press A. To deselect, click on the empty space. Once you positioned, scaled, or rotated an object, press Ctrl A to apply those changes. This works in the changes, which is especially important for accurate modeling and importing. You can choose which transformations you want to apply. Usually these are rotation and scale. As you can see, our scale is normalized. Now, let's get hands-on with the edit mode. Here are the essential shortcuts. Numbers 1, 2, 3. Switch between vertex, edge, and face selection. Our known J, R, and S. Move, rotate, and scale geometry just like in the object mode. Shift and click. Select or deselect multiple vertices, edges, or faces. Press E to extrude a face outward or inward. This is one of the most commonly used tools in low-poly modeling. Then you can scale it using S or rotate using R. Next, I use I to insert faces. This creates a smaller face inside the selected one, perfect for adding details. Then I would like to extract it once more, but to the inside of our model. I can press G 2 times, so my selected vertices would move along the edges, just like that. Press key for the knife tool, which allows you to draw custom cuts on your meshes. Hit enter to confirm. For clean, evenly spaced cuts, use Ctrl R for a loop cut. Use the mouse wheel to add more cuts or scale them after placing. Press Alt plus click to select connected edges or loops. This is great for quickly selecting a ring around your model. Use numpad dot to zoom in and focus on your selected element. This keeps your workflow smooth. Press F to create a face between selected edges or vertices. This is useful for filling gaps. For example, I will select a ring with Alt plus click and then press F, and the new face will appear. Press X to delete selected geometry. You can remove vertices, edges, or faces depending on your needs. For example, I will delete a face that I created. Finally, use Ctrl B to bevel edges. Scroll the mouse wheel to adjust the number of segments and refine your edges for a smoother look. And there you have it, every shortcut you need to start creating basic low-poly models in Blender. Practice these and you'll be amazed at how quickly you can build your models. If this was helpful, hit like and subscribe for more game dev tips. See you in the next time. Ciao!